If you're the person everyone relies on, but you never rely on anyone else, that's not just independence. It's a survival mechanism. Here is the psychological reason why you refuse to ask for help and what it's actually costing you. 1. You learned that help isn't safe. Most people who never ask for help didn't just choose independence. They learned it. Maybe when you were younger, asking for help came with disappointment. You asked and got ignored. You needed support and got judged. You opened up and it was used against you later. So your brain made a decision. If I rely only on myself, I can't be disappointed. That's not confidence. That's protection. And over time, protection becomes identity. Now you don't even think about asking for help. You automatically avoid it. Not because you don't need people, but because your brain links dependence with danger. 2. Control feels safer than connection. Here's something most people don't realize. Asking for help requires surrendering control. You don't fully control the outcome or how people respond. So instead, your mind chooses the one thing it can control, doing everything alone. It feels safer, cleaner, more predictable, but there's a hidden cost. Because the more control you keep, the less connection you allow. And slowly, life starts to feel like this. I can handle everything, but I can't fully lean on anyone. That's emotional isolation, wearing the mask of strength. 3. The trap of the strong one. At some point, something shifts. People stop offering you help altogether. And it's not because they don't care about you. It's because you've convinced them you don't need it. You've built such a perfect reputation as the problem solver, the rock, the one who never breaks, that everyone just assumes you're completely fine. But that role is a trap, because the longer you play the strong one, the more you feel like you're not allowed to be anything else. You start to think that if you show even a single crack, you'll disappoint everyone who relies on you. So you keep going. You take on more weight, you handle more stress, and you do it all with a smile. And the hardest part? You find yourself drowning in silence, desperately wishing someone would just notice, while actively doing everything in your power to make sure they don't. 4. What it actually costs you. This pattern has a price. Not immediately, but over time. It costs relief or relationships that could have gone deeper, because people don't bond through perfection. So relationships stay on the surface. Support stays one-sided, and your emotional world gets heavier than it needs to be. Needing help is not the opposite of strength. It is part of being human. Strong people don't avoid help. They know when to use it. If this resonated with you, hit subscribe and drop a comment below sharing your experience. Let's break the silence together.